What up? You moved before. What am I? Hi, what up? Can you just get warm?
Okay.
You put on.
I see things have changed. Okay.
That's,
So.
that's about right.
Back to this. This is going to be the note packet I just gave you. Okay, the one I just, well, not packet, just this one sheet that goes with the notes. All right, so visible light is electromagnetic energy, which is known as the color spectrum. The length of the light wave determines what is hue. Underline that. You are going to need to know the difference between hue and amplitude. The height of the wave, which is known as amplitude, determines the brightness of the color. So the length of the light wave, or hue, determines what color it is. The height of the wave determines how bright that color is. Okay? We worked on that already.
You didn't read the comment.
Hey, bro. Ah! Don't stand in my blind spot, bro. Sorry, dude.
That was fast.
Okay. So eye structure continued with normal vision. By the way, how many of you have glasses or contacts? You guys might have a wonder why that's becoming increasingly common.
You're tripping.
How many of you have your blue light filter on? I recommend it.
Well, I would figure that, like, based on like natural selection, how that would work. Like, we had better vision in the past, but now that we invented glasses, more people that have that vision end up reproducing.
Well, right. So what's causing the more increasingly bad vision? It does have to be yes for some people with bad vision having things. So like both my dad has had eye surgeries. He's very, very bad vision. If I don't wear my contacts, you guys are really, really blurry. Like I can't even see like the definition of the faces from where I'm standing. I'm damn near blind.
Oh, you know, like your prescription with numbers.
Negative 5.25 in the
Okay, I think mine was 4.
which is probably so you're close to the same where if you have it, you couldn't see the board.
No.
Not enough. I mean, if I was here, if I was probably close to Liz, I would have trouble seeing the board. So, normal vision is when the light focused into the retina. Nearsightedness, which is what I have, I cannot see far away, and that's because light waves are concentrated at the very beginning of the retina. It's not, the information is not quite getting to where it needs to go. Farsightedness is when light converges in the back of the retina. It's going too far. How many of you need reading glasses? That's farsightedness. Okay? The light is going too far, so it's really, really blurry. Right? Mm-hmm. Or if you forget your glasses and you have to order from a menu, you have to like do the old person thing, like.
If I'm not wearing my glasses, you want to bring it close because you're like, this is where I can see it. And you're like, no, I'm like, put it. I look like the old man.
Yeah, you look like every old person at a restaurant where they have the menu and they're like,
yeah.
as far out as they can go.
But with my eyes, the issue is far away. My eyes don't focus on it. Like I can see it, but I can't focus on it. My eyes keep moving from the details from far away. Yeah. So that's what my glasses.
All right. So then in every part of our body, folks, we have receptor cells. Start with that. That's in your mouth. You have taste buds. In your eyes, you have rods and cones, which you're going to talk about. In your nose, you have olfactory cells or hair cells. You have it in everything. You have receptor cells. They are what take in the information. Tyler. Focus.
Well, it'll be like blurry for like a little while.
Then you like blink and kind of shake your head and it's fine?
No.
I have no idea. No idea. No, it's not hairs. Rods are located at the edge. They bring in black, white, and gray. Cones are the receptor cells in the center of your eye. They detect color and sharp details. Liz.
Okay, so with me, like yellow and white.
Yeah.
So with both my I would have. So like if I had damaged rods, like I do.
That's bringing light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I had damaged cones, do you have both at the same time?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. By the way, there's a little experiment for this. if I do it right, I need a volunteer. Focus on your hand first, and then also kind of in the front. Can you pull your desk right here? And then when you sit down, I'll need you to close your eyes. Actually, not close your eyes. Go ahead, like right here. Good. And I need you to focus. Let's see, what's straight in front of you? Focus on the S and stop challenge. So the first S and stop. So focus straight ahead. I'm going to show, this is, again, cones are in the center of your eye. See how well this works. So, the cones are in the center of your eye. That's what takes in color. Rods are on the outside. That's what takes in white, black, and gray. So, well, let's see how this works. What we're demonstrating there, folks, cones are in the center. That's where you can see color. Rods are on the outside. That's where you get grayness. That's why Hope thought yellow was pink. It messes with the color on the outside. So kind of think about right now, just kind of focus ahead of you. You probably still see color on the side of your eyes, right? Yeah. Remember learning about memory and information? Yeah. Your brain hangs on to stuff? There's some blurriness going on right there. So your brain hangs on to information. Just a little simple exercise there for you. So color vision, there's the trichromatic theory, which has two components. The components that are, cones are sensitive to red, green, and blue. So it says that your cones in your eye, your color receptors bring that information in. You guys look like you need to know that. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a quick break. How's that? Or just take a quick break in here. It's going to be quick.
I mean, you're wearing a yellow shirt. Apparently, my brother broke his arm yesterday. Older. I'm the youngest out of four.
But that's why I got those insurance.
Yeah, I'm the youngest out of four.
Can I try this, Liz?
Sure, as long as you don't do yellow on me.
I know what color I can't use. You didn't see it, did you?
No.
Let's just go ahead. Focus on the C. And color vision. You cannot, if it has tension, you can't snap your eyes to the side. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I holding something? Not.
Yeah.
Color. You see blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good change color?
Yeah. It's true.
What is that picture? Oh,
No.
It's a, oh, you have another one? It's a yellow hat.
I was like, green, blue, orange, brown, order. Do I need like
Oh, yeah.
black and gray hat, white brown, red, green, blue, no, gray brown.
Do you have another direction sheet? Like a lab sheet?
No, that's, yeah. Not that big.
So there's a white ground today,
I'm ready.
there's black ground I heard. Alright. And
Last part is the one I want. It does look green, blue, and orange. How long ago was that?
March really one.
Wow. And a gray ground.
Years one where I had so gray ground?
Yeah. Me too. Oh, it's another side?
I don't want to say I'm not
Wow, this thing will be a
it's usually like that. Yes.
Yeah, is there yellow when it's like, like, do we have to use the color yellow?
Yeah, I like
It's
the
like
white.
Oh, I'm stuck.
And
It's just like,
person does.
oh yeah, but like,
Yeah.
question, is there yellow in this black?
Yep, you can skip that. Pretty good. Okay. I think, well, is it yellow with white or is it yellow with color? See if I have yellow, okay?
Cause like, if I were to put yellow on this carpet,
Smells like straight hands.
that piece of paper, like if there's a yellow piece of paper, the yellow piece of paper with the white carpet.
Really good.
Okay, so skip it in yellow, okay?
Oh my god.
All right, guys, leave your phones away, leave your note packets out. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Frank.
Okay, phones away. Thank you.
Yeah.
He said something.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
The one thing nice about maps is I can make my eyes look angry, and I'm literally just sitting here like. Alright. So, trichromatic theory has two components. The reason why I call it trichromatic is three colors. Our cones take in red, green, and blue. These colors, just these three, are combinations of the millions of colors we can see. That's according to this theory. You don't have to believe it, but it's according to this vision theory. Comment.
I'm just surprised why it's green and not yellow green, that's like red, green, and yellow, or red, blue, and yellow are the primary colors.
Yep. Yep. Maria? Yeah. Then there's the subtractive process. When colors soak up different wavelengths of color, and that's actually what we're going to be doing today with the mini lab when we get to it, okay? So red, blue, and yellow mixed together, you lose all light. Mixing those three colors, it turns into black, according to this theory. Have you guys ever seen that thing in like physics where they have the little pyramid of glass and they shine light through it?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's how they discovered all these, okay? The additive process, or when colors are mixed to create light. So subtractive makes black, additive makes white. And then color deficiency is what I might suffer with. There's blindness, so this is dysfunction or damage related to one of the cones in the eye. So you have three separate types of cones. Three separate types of cones. Red, green, and blue. That's where you get red, green color blindness. People don't take in red. I have trouble with that. I'm taking orange with a meanish color. But it's totally fine. I would bet you could put that thing this far away from my face, and it's still going to look different. Alright, so to test this, This is usually a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna load. A little slowly. This is the Ishihara test.
No.
The colorblind. Did you take this at one point, Hunter? When you were a kid?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like the, where it's still like a number of fucking dots.
So did I. So this is the most common way color blindness is tested. I'm gonna point, and I just want you guys to say the number.
12, 8, 6, 29, 57.
7,
Oh Jesus.
5,
I'm just gonna have to take your word on this one.
5, 3, 15, 74, 2, 6, 7, 45, 5, 7.
Hunter and me are in the same boat here.
16, 17.
So now this one,
You're kind of black.
sorry.
There's random lines now.
These ones, they're a test to see like if you're not just making things up.
Oh.
Because is it these three or is it these three? Oh wow.
No, it's those four, the next four. So those three and then the next, the bottom on the.
This is a mess for me visually.
I think it's the.
So is our number here?
No. There's no number there, no over there, no number
No.
26.
46.
46. 45.
Wait, 26.
Yeah, 26.
So this one's different. They'll ask you to trace the red line and trace the purple line. I can trace one of them.
That's purple line.
That's purple, that's red.
Well, it's purple mixed with red.
It's red.
Both of them are
Purple
red.
red.
I think my brain is crazy.
So yeah, that's the Ishihara test. And it takes a while to do, right? And it's painful when you can't see anything. Just hurts the pride. Right, another thing I want to try. This is the opponent process theory. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to stare at, there's a dot in the middle of this. You're going to stare at it until I tell you to look up at the ceiling. Got it? It needs to be the ceiling.
Okay, sir.
3, 2, 1, stare. Right at that dot. Those you do not have to.
Can I blink?
Yes, you can blink, but you need to be focused in one spot. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the ceiling. Keep looking. Keep looking.
Oh, what the?
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Oh, that's
I was waiting for
trippy.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so the color
Oh,
change.
Keep looking up if you need to. It might take some time for your eyes. What? What did you see?
The regular flag.
Is that what the actual flag was?
Yeah.
Blue, red.
Is this the first time you've seen it?
Dude, what?
There's one right here. I saw
But they
nothing.
look different.
Can you get it?
Yeah, it looks different than that.
Did you focus here? So what you should have saw was this. You should have saw this flag. So what's happening here? We'll find out. The opponent process theory of color. And this one's, again, we'll be testing this today as well. So a theory that color is processed with 3 different pairs of opposite, I suppose that should say cones. Excuse me. How do you do this color? The cones. Meaning that when you look at red, it turns off the green receptors in your eyes. So when you look away from red, you start to see green. Yellow, taking in yellow light, turns off the blue receptor. So when you look away, when it turns your receptor back on, that's what happens. That's why you can see the flight. Tyler.
I was sitting in my room one day, and all of a sudden I closed one eye for some reason, and everything was orange. I closed that eye, and I looked up the other one, and everything was blue.
I don't.
Not sure. Not sure. So, light that stimulates one pair shuts down the opposite cone. Light that stimulates one pair shuts down the opposite cone. Black light, shuts down your white receptors. Think about if you stare at the moon and then look at like a white wall. What would happen? It's going to turn black. Black. Correct. Right. So which color theory is right? Both. Both color theories are right, according to most psychologists. Both have valid theories. Both have valid findings. You can't prove one wrong. You can prove it right. they all kind of come together to make our vision. All right. So that's the end of that lecture.